You want to talk about corruption? I'm like, corruption is the president of the United States hawking a electric car on the White House taxpayer-funded lawn. I'm like, it's so funny. Like, Fox News anchors are calling for the death penalty now. And the president's calling for sending them to prison without due process to El Salvador. I'm like, we are in such a blatant era of corruption. I'm like, conservatives were on a winning streak. And what happened during the culture wars, they lost their goddamn minds. So I'm like, there was a time when liberals were crazy. They were so far left and so preachy and politically correct and annoying that conservatives were able to pull the center over. They convinced me. And I was like, yes. And then they lost their fucking minds. And I think it's all Elon Musk. Like, I'm like, they were sensible and now they've become deranged. They're like, oh my God, you're breaking this inanimate object, the world's richest man. He's became the slightly less world's richest man. Domestic terrorism, hate. I'm like, pussies. Pathetic fucking pussies. I'm like, it is so weird to watch them bitch and whine over this thing. I'm like, weren't you guys stacking up Budweiser cans and shooting them with machine guns because a person was on the can? You're vandalizing inanimate objects. It's the same shit. You're protesting a company. You're like, oh my God, they're protesting an American company. I'm like, you protested Budweiser, an American company. More American than the fucking South African Nepo Baby Nazis company. Like, Budweiser is synonymous with white trash America. I'm like, it's more American. Crazy. Crazy. And embarrassing. Like, if you are feeling bad because the world's richest man's cars that he's not driving, like, he sold this to some other shithead. The fuck do you care? He's still rich. He's still the world's richest man. It's crazy to me that you can have so much money and you can't just fuck off to an island and be happy. He's so desperate to be liked. This proves that money doesn't buy happiness. This is sadness. He is so pathetic and so desperate and such a fucking talentless loser that he's just dying for people to like him. Like, he's calling for the death sentence. He's calling for prison. He's calling for all these things because, like, they're breaking my things. I'm like, why don't they like me? I'm like, dude, you are so... If I had that money, I would never give a fuck if anyone liked me. And I'm like, he is... Like, Trump is begging on his behalf. It's also corruption. It's blatant corruption. I'm like, I can't believe these conservatives, not conservatives, I don't know what the hell they are, MAGA fucks, are like, oh my God, the Democrats are owned by George Soros and yada, 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 and all the corporate... I'm like, they're owned. Not the Republicans are blatantly selling some guy's car for them. Like, the Secretary of Commerce is telling you to buy Tesla stock, which is illegal. For him to say that, I'm like, pathetic. Embarrassing. We live in an embarrassing time. I'm going to be old one day when this regime finally collapses, and I'm going to say I lived through this. I lived through this time that the Republicans decided we're going to go for our final run of all time, where we make ourselves so hated we never win on office again. So, yeah. What do you think about Elon Musk? I think he's going to go down as the most cringe, pathetic, embarrassing human being in history. And it's so sad, 'cause I mean, he easily could have gone down as one of the most liked people. Back when he was just the fucking Rocky guy. I'm like, he's going to go down as one of the most hated people of all time. I'm like, you had it all. Make rockets. Land us on Mars after you go in every year he goes on like 10 interviews. He's like, we're going to get to Mars this year. I'm going to have 1 million people on Mars by this year. Then that date passes and he doesn't have people on Mars. I'm like, God, so pathetic. So anyways, Elon Musk is embarrassing and Trump is even more embarrassing. I don't understand how people think Trump is masculine. I'm like, he's the most owned bitch I've ever seen. He's like a fucking sugar baby. I've never seen anybody so emasculine. Like, he's the most emasculine president of all time. And he moves like this. He moves so fucking sassy, like he's fucking gay. Yeah, anyways. Comment down below. Like and subscribe for more rants about politics and shit. I want to hear your thoughts. Do you like Trump and Elon? Tell me why. Oh, shit. I'm dropping this camera. Tell me why.